Capricorns, welcome to your situation between you and the person most on your mind. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information on how to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box. So go ahead and check that out, guys. I'm going to leave, I'm going to say Capricorns on this side and the person most on their mind is on this side. But of course, being a general reading, the roles can be reversed. I'm just going to say Capricorns on this side so the message flows more fluid for people to be able to follow along. Okay, guys, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn and the person most on their mind. Okay, so here we see the star coming out first for Capricorn. A destined event here, a lot of healing and wishing going on. Being met by the Seven of Wands here, so having to overcome so many challenges. It's like one challenge comes up, you knock it down and three more pop up from nowhere. So this is the sort of energy that you're going through right now. Maybe at work this is distracting you, and you want to be able to focus on maybe this love and what's happening in it, or even your spiritual growth with the star here, but it's like other things needing your attention at this moment, and maybe you want to take care of yourself and nurture yourself, focus on your own personal business and growth, but it's like family and friends and your job all need your attention here, maybe even your children or something like that with that Queen of Pentacles energy. Let's see what is initially going on with the other person most on your mind. Okay, the Hanged Man, they're going through an awakening, finding their truth here. Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, and Five of Wands. So they're going through some challenges, maybe not as much as you. So I guess this person over here, the person who's most on your mind, has more of an opportunity to reach out to you. But they feel quite stuck and feel like if they do reach out to you, it might be some arguments. There might be, you know, that they're like, you're prepared for what's to be said. So although they are given the opportunity here, the divine's reaching out to them and saying, go ahead, text, nudging them, like sending them signs to call you, text you, talk to you here, communicate. They're actually being held back by this Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is something that can easily be overcome. So if you think somebody's angry at you so you don't text them, easiest way to find out is by texting them or messaging them or calling them, right? But they're holding themselves back. The divine's asking them to look at this Five of Wands differently and view it as you're not angry at them, you're passionate about things, and you've got a lot going on in your life, and maybe you was mistreated here. There's challenges, right? So the divine's asking them, look at this obstacle a lot differently. I'm putting this sword in your hand for a reason. You both have major arcana here, so you're both being divinely supported at this time. The Devil card here, maybe that you just are dealing with another Capricorn, have the Capricorn on your mind here, but it's showing, I guess, the way you could be looking at this attachment or these challenges at the moment, maybe in a quite negative way, with the Devil card here. So they're like toxic ties to you, so you feel chained or tied to something here, and it might, like I say, it might be your job that's causing the problems. You feel negatively tied to something, responsible even for something that you feel like, oh, my life would be better without this happening in my life. Well, actually, this that's happening in your life, whatever it may be, friends, family, your job, a romantic partner that you feel, you know, like destined tied to, but things aren't working out with them. This is happening for a reason. The only thing that we can really take away in life, you know, we're born with nothing, we go with nothing. All we can really take away in life is the knowledge that our soul gains. So all these challenges and obstacles that are here, they're here to teach us. So if we start looking at these things, it's showing that you're becoming a very valuable soul in this world. If you faced a lot of things, a lot of trials, then you're going to be able to help other people. A person who hasn't, been through any trials really won't have any sort of great advice to give you, because they haven't experienced that. So it's like the divine here is prepping you for your divine work. So let's see what's going on with this person, the moon. This person's being asked by the divine here to come forward, speak your truth, reveal yourself, at the very minimum, reveal your feelings, these deep, passionate feelings that you have with the moon. Don't hold it in out of fear that, something might be said that you don't like. In life, many things are said and happen that we don't like, right? Most of the time, we've got to learn to look at, we're responsible for what's actually happening in our life, and this person is being asked to view that. Again, it's interesting that you both have major arcana with that next card. You both started with one and then both ended up with another. So the person on this side, Capricorn here, you're being asked here to show a loving energy to the challenges that you're facing. Look at them differently. Look at these people who are asking for your time, your energy. Look at them differently. And it is true, what we put out, we get back. So if you have, let's say, your family around you and they're driving you crazy, and then all of a sudden they're no longer there, like, what would you do? Right? So don't look at these ties and these connections or these problems that you're overcoming as a negative force, right? Everybody could say, well, the devil is evil. Well, the devil was once an angel as well, right? It's through our own choices that we decide what's good and what's bad for us. So if we decide that, okay, these challenges that I'm facing, they're good for me. They're not these big catastrophes that I need to worry about and panic about. They're good for me. They're teaching me, right? And we look at them with this more loving light, with this Prince of Cups, then we can move forward. We can gain from that. Everything is about perspective, as this person is learning over here. Queen of Pentacles. So they are thinking about you over here as well. Like I said, it might be that this is 2 earth signs, but we do have water, fire and air there as well. So I'm not going to focus too much on what the sign could be. We have multiple signs in our chart. If you're only watching your sun sign, then it's only about ego, right? We need to look at the rising and the moon signs and generally cover them all. But it's showing here that this person might appear to be selfish, right? Capricorn, you are going through a lesson where you need to learn to be selfish. And this person is going through a lesson where they need to be able to speak their truth with the Ace of Swords, reveal their feelings rather than keep it to themselves out of fear, because keeping it to themselves is keeping them stuck and this relationship stuck. So even if you're together, it's showing that the lack of communication could be what ends up coming between the relationship here. Prince of Pentacles here on the Capricorn side. This person is sick of being the one to come forward and give, sick of being the one to always say let's do something. This Capricorn wants somebody else to lead for a change. Now usually Capricorn, you are wonderful leaders and things like that, and you're wanting a bit of a respite where somebody else takes the lead and somebody else takes the responsibility, because you've had all these challenges all the time. You want to be able to love and be loved here and be nurtured and grow and expand your knowledge here. You're wishing for a person, even if you don't know this person and they're coming towards you, you're wishing this person into your life, Capricorn here, okay? Temperance. So This person over here, that temperance is reversed, they feel like you wouldn't give them a second chance. And it may be true. If this is somebody from your past, you might not want to give them a second chance. You could be looking at them very negatively with the devil card here and saying, hey, you know, I gave my love, I gave even my money, I gave my time, I gave my effort, I gave my energy, and all I was met with was, you know, challenges, even in communication, right? Where this person seems to be looking at it a little bit more black and white, a little bit more straightforward. They feel like, well, I do have feelings for you, and I did love you, and this person saying, well, you didn't show it, I don't feel it, you know, that sort of thing. So right now, the person on this side is needing this person to step up and not only vocalize their love, but actually show it, ground it, bring it into the 3D with the Queen of Pentacles there. Show me you love me, you know, show me you care. So this person won't accept this person back just on words. So you have to be prepared, if you're over here, to do the work to get this person back. You know, so the lesson here is to see things from multiple perspectives, not just your own, that, well, I was putting love into this person and they rejected me. If we're dealing with somebody who's, you know, been through certain traumas, we have to learn about their past to know how to love them correctly, right? So if this person maybe even has trust issues, this person needs to learn to deal with somebody with trust issues. Be open to the truth. So when this person is telling you, hey, I'm a little bit scared that you're not showing me enough attention, it's not for you over here to get angry and say, well, I do have feelings for you. It's to maybe open up a dialogue and say, why do you feel like I'm not showing you enough attention? Why do you feel like this devil card is between us here? Why is there so much challenges in this relationship? And then you can get to the truth of the matter. The Tower here. So if you're on this side here, we do see a major change and transformation come into your life abruptly. Let's take another one. This is positive energy. So for the better here, good things are coming into your life. It will bring round ground-breaking changes. So you have to be ready for the changes in good as well. So I feel here you've been giving your energy in too many places. So you might feel exhausted, run down, tired, and have to step back from being the one always giving your love and not receiving any. 9 of Wands. So if you go to this person all angry and things like that, they will maybe block up, run away, block you, ghost you. So this person could be ghosting you currently with this 9 of Wands. They could have blocked you and said, you know, this is not actually, I don't want to deal with this argument. So they just ghost rather than, you know, taking the divine's prompts to speak and communicate and open up and be truthful. Even if you did lie, even no matter what you did and these secrets came out, speak your truth, right? 10 of Cups there, reversed with the 9 of Wands. So if this is a new person coming towards you and there's all this, you know, feeling like it's happening to you, this person might be waiting to come towards you because there's a lot going on for you and they look at things a lot more simpler than you do, right? There's no right or wrong in that situation. They're just looking at things a lot more simpler than you do. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, Capricorn. So you're very busy here. It can be even having to look after your money, meeting paycheck to paycheck here. Or however you get your money. It may be that that's what's concerning you right now. Income and having to provide and nurture for family or children, like I say, worrying about other people here. Might be that you're the caregiver or sole caregiver in the family, so you're worried about finances and, you know, they're running short or something because you're giving in too many places. So it might be that you're overspending or, you know, offering people money, lending people money, and you're not really in a position to do so at the moment, right? So, you know, when this is happening and you start to run on empty and the Tower happens, the Divine's reminding you to take care of yourself first. Queen of Pentacles, that self-nurture, and that will help the other person to look after themselves, right? The Sun shows that this will improve come Virgo season. Finances will start to come back in, but be a little bit cautious with overspending at this time. King of Swords on this side, so they will eventually step up and communicate. The Emperor, so what's keeping you both apart or problems in the relationship is ego. Is ego from this side. This person is dealing with their own ego. It's a defense mechanism. 9 of Wands here. It's keeping the Capricorn away, is that they don't want to be the one to come forward. They do have a lot of love and a lot of feelings for you, same as the Emperor. That's a lot of love and a lot of abundance here, and the Capricorn knows the connection. They want to come forward, but they refuse to this time because they feel like they was the one always giving before. Okay, the Devil here again. So again, the Divine here, with this being a major arcana, is saying, look, you will both be tied to this connection until it's healed, until it's sorted out. We're not going to be able just to walk away from it. So the person on this side would take this one back in the right energy, but is not going to go over to this one because this person either blocked them or made it clear, or if it's, you know, the beginning of a relationship, this person over here does not want to chase. So and plus they have a lot going on, so just being aware how much is going on over here, and this person doesn't have that much going on in their life. They feel that energy is really busy and maybe even defensive, so they are putting up their own defenses. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture there, Capricorn. It's saying, if you're tired, say you're tired, you know. True love over this person. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this person has never loved you, Capricorn, never loved anybody else like they loved you, Capricorn here. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And over here we have the heart-to-heart conversations that the Divine's trying to push here and say, look, you need to talk about this. You both have something to say to each other. Might be quite a surprise that they love you here. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Until you both deal with your ego, then the Divine will keep you both in separation. A lot of the time people will say, well, I've dealt with my ego. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the other person to do so as well. I'll leave my information in the description box, guys, so go ahead and check that out. Good luck.